So we made it through the night. That's pretty crazy without the danger going up at all. Oh god, that is so bad. Oh god. Alright, the goal is to not have them stay in there again, because that shower just looks like a death trap to me right now. This shower doesn't look much better, to be honest. At least that's a couple shower heads. I might blow this out, but the beds are important too. Yeah, screw it. I can make the building bigger. I didn't really think I'd have a need like this for this big of a holding cell. I mean, it's almost another cell block. I almost should just do that, but... oh man, I didn't realize I put all those in. I guess I did. Real efficient work here, guys, right? Alright. But this will be, I mean, this will be a huge cell block here, so... I don't think there's a way... I don't understand why I can't do it. I have to designate it a shower. We'll see. We'll play with it a little more this time. So what we're going to do is we're going to go concrete wall. I'm just trying to think of how I had it. Showers. That should be plenty big, and these are just going to be bathrooms. 2 should be enough for it. Right? Do that too. Bath and shower. That should work. Something like that. Why is this? Okay, I gotta arcade that. This was not what I planned on working on today, but that's what happens. You sit down to make a project, or I sit down to prepare an episode for you guys. I don't even know how many beds this is at this point. If this isn't enough, we will be in trouble either way. Alright, so I'm going to put a legit door there. I'm going to throw a drain in there. And for that, I'm going to put actually a wall on a wall. That's how I like to do that. And then we're going to just load up on shower heads. That's plenty of shower heads. Again. All that. Let's get the utilities set up. This might bug it out though. This is the part I'm not so sure on. Should work, but maybe once I mark it, it'll stay. So yeah, that's, I don't understand. Can I not have a shower in the holding cell? I guess not. Oh, I don't have a bench either. That's one thing. I don't think that's where they wanted the bench, but that'll work. What's this? Alright, come on, boys. Fill that in for me. Again, threat level is not going anywhere. Kitchen, we'll see. A big concern, like I said, is the... oh, we didn't watch the yard. What is yard? It's at the end of the day, isn't it? Yep. Again, we'll have to play with the regime a little bit. Still not working though. Toilet, what the heck? What are you talking about? Oh, it's not in the room. That's why. So then what I'm gonna think about here, because what's going on here, in my opinion, as soon as I do this, watch how the room... Okay, no, it didn't. Let's see, does that help? Oh, no. Derp. Derp, derp, derp. What I want to see... Yeah, see how it pulls shower down? So I'm almost thinking about... walling this toilet here. Just because of the way the square seems to be wanting to work. I'm just going to put one there for now. And what I will do is I'll put a door over here. Just for access purposes. I know, you guys are like, what the hell is he doing? This is kind of how I do things. I know it's kind of jacked up. I'm trying to get an official toilet in there. Then I can come in here. Yep, I'm going to need to move that as well. Well, screw it, I'll just put another one in. Right there, and then I can do a nice square holding cell, like this. That should work. Should. Bench. You just put a bench in. It's there. I see it. Alright, so that worked. It's just kind of... Let's not just act like we don't know what the hell we're doing yet. Okay. So... now let's jack this all up again. Is that gonna mess that up? Actually, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna make this go red. It probably should. Cause, yep. Okay, so that has to be enclosed. So I'll leave the one toilet here. That's what I'm going to do. That's got to go back, obviously. This, I'm going to dismantle this out. Dismantle that. Then I'm going to go put a wall there. So dismantle that. So dismantle that while we're at it. I know. Just put it all in. Yeah, that's right. Might as well do the utilities. We're gonna need that. Okay. So that should be that toilet that will count towards this. Right, I'm gonna need a bench. Bench can go right there. I can put another toilet there if I need, but what I'm not gonna leave. I'm gonna leave this sitting here. And then the last thing I'm gonna need to check. All right, so that should get me credit back. Toilet. I go to bench. That should do it. So let's see. Putting a door here will be okay. It should, because it counts this door. So then I just need to have a toilet in here. Am I thinking about this totally wrong, guys? Am I missing something? Or am I overthinking it? Which is a tendency I have. Then I can get rid of this door. It's not ideal, but it's the way... It's completely not ideal. But it'll work. Okay. Seems to work. I'm going to probably stare at it for a little while longer as I watch everything kind of work and how it works. And then yeah, let's put some lights in. That's not what I wanted. I got a shower, got 4 stalls. I have to have this stall here. So what I could probably do is put a couple stalls here. I can make this smaller, but I'm not really concerned with size. What I am going to do is I'm going to take them out of there then. Yeah, screw it. Leave that wall open. Leave that door open. Yeah, I'll put a drain in there. Give him 2 accesses in and out. That drain didn't get put in yet. Oh man, come on. Come on. But that should do it. Just give me a serviceable room. What I'm going to do here though is I'm going to get rid of this room. I don't want anybody staying in it right now. It's too crowded. I have plenty of room in here. I will activate that as normal. And then I will have one guy in there. Don't need any in there. And that should just about cover me on that front. So, oh man. This place is a disaster. This is going to be a train wreck. What I'm going to do... I'm putting up just its own patrol in here. There's always at least 1 dog in here. Do over here too. Oh, I need 2 dogs here. I'll put them out there. Oh, but I do want to have a... Yeah, okay, I got a guard in there. I got a guard and I will have a dog in here. Because that gets a little heated in there. I might have to up the staff for, you know, breaking down the tables. These guys, let's see how these tables are done. Make sure I can get the most in here. Because I can put some more tables in here, obviously. Not that many, because I do want to have the doors. Guys playing out here. Phones are being used. These aren't being used. I'm hesitant to put TVs out here. I think that's kind of silly. But I think then, as we're sitting here pretty good, I should do a check on the... When everybody goes to bed tonight, a check on... the laundry, make sure everybody's got like clean uniforms. Actually, you know, let's just take a look. Let's take a look at needs. What's popping up? Everything's pretty darn good right now. Clothing actually is pretty good. That's nice. Food. Didn't they just eat? That's whatever. I mean, I can obviously handle that. Okay. So yeah, let's take a look. No, that's not what I want. Oh, let's look at valuation. $1 million. It's pretty damn good. I've had a couple murders. I've had no escapes. A lot of time without incident. That's pretty good. That's half my valuation there, but pretty happy with that. Yeah, so you get 16. Wow, really? No, that must be total then that I'm getting. Alright, where are we at? Yeah, if you want to take a look at my regime, it's all pretty much all solitary except for drugs and luxuries. Regime here. Alright, so what were we thinking here? Free time, I'll go out there too. But I want to give them 2 hours in the yard, I think, would be a good idea. It's probably asking for trouble too. So I might move that there. Move that there. Get off work. This is basically go to the bathroom. Eat. They can still do phone and TV while they eat too if they really need that. Yard time to do whatever the heck they do at yard time. Free time to do whatever they want. Alright, let's take a look at that. I will probably watch that for a little while. I'll report back to you guys. This one's getting already a little long. But yeah, I think we got a yard in like we wanted. Not ideal. I kind of don't really like how the doors are all over here and stuff. But I think the next thing I'm going to consider mulling over is, you know, obviously, let's just do that while we're sitting here. Since money is now not much of an object. But yeah, let me talk to that for a second. Trees are OP. I mean, basically money's not an object. I can always just go back. This is my little clone. Here, I'll show you exactly how that works, actually. This is my little clone set of trees. I just grab that, cloned up. There you go, you see? This is how easy it is to do trees. It's expensive. It's $1,000 a tree. But I don't even remember what the ratio is back. But it's expensive, sure, but it's profitable, so there's not really any concern there. And that's gonna do me real good. Gonna make me probably, I don't want to say $2 on the dollar, but it's probably darn close, to be honest with you. But that's a cloning tool. That's why I leave that little clump of trees. Trees are OP. I wouldn't use it on my own. If you guys want, when I do the next build of this, you know, it's basically how I did it in the beginning. I will do no trees. I will basically just kind of try to earn my money. Because I am, actually. I mean, 11,000 through that, that's enough. I'll try to build a prison, earn my money only through that. Only through, and legitimate workshop. Because I feel like they have balanced the workshop. The workshop, you make money. You make okay money, but you don't, you know, go crazy. What is all this? These trees? Oh my goodness. That's not good because it's going to block all that. I got to say, this system has worked out pretty darn good. Remember, this was our big focus in the beginning. But let me get to what I'm going to do next. Just so you guys know. Did this not get... I had this way bigger. What happened? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Storage, storage, storage. This is all supposed to be storage. I don't know when that happened. It's the whole idea of the fence. So we have the yard here. I think in this area, it doesn't have to be very big, but on this corner is going to be a common room. Going to have some pool tables, some TVs, some phones. You know, I don't want to put TVs out here, but I'll definitely put TVs in here. Phone booths out here, okay, but phones, tons of TVs, some pool tables. I don't know, bookshelves. I don't know if that actually does anything for it, but you get the idea. So they can now come from here and go right into the common room, watch some TV if they want, whatever it is they want to do. They can check that out, and just that'll be that building for that. Beyond that, like I said, I do want to get aggressive. I'm going to start recording pretty quick. I think the next order of business just be a monster cell block here, and I kind of have half a feeling that it's going to destroy the prison, but let's see. That's the whole idea. We're just going to try to experiment, see what works, what doesn't. A huge cell block like this with, you know, just high security guys will be quite interesting. I'm kind of going to design it in a you know, efficient way, but in a way that it does have some potential pitfalls. Everybody seems to be eating up going into the yard. Okay, I like that. All right, get out of the gates, guys. Get in, get in, get in. Everybody's going in. Benches. All right. I'm just trying to watch here and seeing what I need more of. You know, if everybody goes to the benches are full. See, nothing's really filling. They're kind of mulling around, which is fine. Let's see what this is. The needs. What needs are being taken care of right now? Comfort. Which I guess you would think environment would. Freedom is going up, being done. That's good. Exercise. I think environment would go up, but okay. Some comfort's being done. It's got to be the guys. Yeah, so I need more benches for sure. So they're using up all the benches. Okay, I was 2 hours out in the old yard. Okay, so there you go. I don't know if that really did much. It might be wasting 2 hours of the day, but I like seeing. I like the idea. See, it's free time. Some guys staying out here anyway. I want to do a quick scan with you guys. This episode's probably super long. I shouldn't be. I just a quick scan and see if we got any tunnels. I don't see any. Do you guys see any? Tell me in the comments if I miss it. I think we're pretty good. That's basically why I did these. I don't really like this. I think it's very hard to see something like that. So I won't be doing this flooring again, but I kept it here because it makes this sub block unique. I might change it though. To me, it just looks dirty. This kind of looks good. I kind of like how this is. So it's fabulous. All right, but there we go. So we actually did quite a bit. Not what I intended to do. In the last episode, we rearranged all this. This episode, we obviously did the yard, which I think is pretty sweet with the track going on it, and they actually use it. That's pretty cool. It's a cool touch. That's what this game has. It has a lot of character like that. The little things like that. You see these guys, I might actually have to add some refrigerators. They seem to be using them all, so I have room for not many more. So I might end up, this is kind of crazy to me. Now that this is done, I can move all this over, make this baby, you know, put the cupboard over it. No, see, I don't want cupboard. I don't want prisoners that close. So I'll move the infirmary over here. You know, slide it down, morgue, infirmary, probably staff room. Then cleaning cupboard, and then shift this whole building out here, like to here. So almost the whole kitchen would move. This wall, the kitchen, would now be this wall. So that would just give me this much more space to have tables. Not the most efficient design again, but you know, I'm going to work with what I got. Kind of designing myself into a corner at this point. So why don't you guys give me some feedback what you think on that? Because, I mean, ideally I would have liked to have gone out this way. I should have allowed for that. I didn't, because again, the cell block's going to be here. It's going to be pretty big. It's not that far of a walk, though, for them to get there. But yeah, it's looking like we're going to need some more space. Yeah, because I'll tell you what, in the old build, this kitchen would not be able to support this many. I'd have to have 20 cooks, 25 cooks in here. So they've done much better with that. But yeah, I mean, I have this space here. I almost should use it. I can push this out this way. That'll actually tighten this all up in here. I think it'll look better too. But there you go. And we made the holding cell, which everybody seems to have a bed. I mean, obviously we've lost some prisoners since. What are we at? We're at 39 normal, which I have plenty of capacity for them. Plenty of empty cells there. Max security. So I almost need to slap a new cell block in here real quick, right quick. 39. What I should do is turn one of these maximum. Yeah, I don't like that idea though, but everybody seems to be alright, but it can't be much worse. Let's see how this works out. I should throw a security camera in the shower. There's probably some law against that, I guess. Yeah, I definitely want eyes in there. I know that sounds absolutely terrible. I don't like the idea of them in there. Me not able to see what they're doing. I don't really want to. Well, alright. I mean, the bottom line is to keep them happy. They'll be okay. But there you go, guys. I'm going to sign off. Again, keep your input coming in the comments. I do read it. I listen to it. Might not be the very next episode. Depends how I record everything. Yeah, this canteen's getting pretty crowded. This is eating time, though. I was going to say, if it's free time, by taking this stuff out of here, it might be less crowded. But yeah, I'm going to need more TVs for sure. Phones don't seem too bad. But yeah, they're all being used now. Bathrooms don't seem... there we go. I just was about to say the bathrooms aren't being used. They are being used, so... I like keeping them there. I'll probably take the phones out and put more bathrooms maybe. I don't know. We'll have to monitor that and see. They definitely seem to be being used. But once again, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hit the like button. It only encourages me to make more, obviously. We're going to get aggressive with this, start recording a lot more rapidly and, you know, pushing it along. See how far we can probably push this prison. I'm happy with the design. I think it's efficient. It's secure. I haven't had an incident in a really long time. But yeah, let's start putting the pedal down and seeing what we can do. Alright, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.